Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Children learn by adults' example, not by their words. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Where your fear is, there is your task. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. For better to come, good must stand aside. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. What did you do as a child that made the hours pass like minutes? Herein lies the key to your earthly pursuits. He who is afraid needs dependence, as a weakened man needs support. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. The soul needs your recklessness, not your wisdom. If you are a gifted person, it doesn't mean you got something. It means you can give something away. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. Shame is a soul-eating emotion. Midlife is the time to let go of an overdominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own souls. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by integration of the contraries. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol or morphine or idealism. We are born at a given moment, in a given place, and like vintage years of wine, we have the qualities of the year and of the season of which we are born. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. Shrinking away from death is something unhealthy and abnormal, which robs the second half of life of its purpose. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved, but only outgrown. In each of us, there is another whom we do not know. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, their love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling.